All right, here we are. It should be on. Oh my gosh. No, it's going. It's live. Sometimes it takes a second to adjust. It's been so long since I've been able to get on a live Google Hangout. And we are in Belgium. Say, hey, we're here. And tonight, I'm extremely excited because I have tell them, Riley, it's rap time.
It's rap time.
It's rap time. I have a few ladies that are going to join us. People might be coming in and out of the call. I just wanted to start on time. So that are interested in this business. I have some ladies that are going to be watching that are interested in this business. And then I also have some that have been doing it for some months now and maybe even a year. And I am extremely excited to hear some of the questions that they have about, you know, what we do, and then to be able to kind of answer some of those, you know, what is it like? What do y'all really do? Is it a scam? How does It Works really make money? Are y'all really making money? I don't have time for this. All those excuses that people are saying or things that they think, you know, we do. This is going to be a good way to hear, not just from me, but some of the ladies that are on our team that are, cover your mouth, that are successful or having some success with this business. And, you know, maybe their lifestyle is a little bit different. We have women on our team from all walks of life, moms, single moms, married moms, ladies in the military, ladies that work 9 to 5, stay-at-home wives. There's everything from the top to the bottom. So I'm really excited about introducing some of them to you tonight and then, you know, answering some questions that you all may have. I'm going to let Jaisel, you can go ahead and kind of like introduce yourself, say who you are, where you're from, kind of your background, how long you've been with It Works, and, you know, what level you are in the business.
Hey, I'm Jaisel from San Antonio, Texas. I've been in the business probably about 10 months now, almost a year. Yeah, almost a year. My rank is distributor, but I make a little bit more than an average distributor just because of my retail sales and selling just products that I have on hand, not just off of my commissions.
Okay. Yay, Jaisel. Okay, and also one of our friends that's joining us tonight, you can just see her ceiling, Roxy. She's one of my good friends. You know, she's interested, learning. She has some questions, I'm sure. She's just going to, you know, be here and join us with the call tonight. Say hi, Roxy.
Hi.
You're not Roxy.
Hi.
Riley's saying hi for you. Okay, awesome.
Like Roxy.
Where is the link? Okay, I'm still trying to like send out the link to people because they want to get on and see if they can figure it out. All right, so one of the first things that I want to say, I didn't talk about me. I'm Kalicia Simmons, and I've been in the business a year and some months now, and I don't even know how many months or where I am. Like, time has flown, but it seems like, golly. I am a diamond in the business. I am extremely excited because we are on that brink of going double diamond. And that's going to be a really big promotion for me. I'm really excited about being double diamond and then going on to being a triple diamond this year. I'm a mom of 5. I do not have a 9 to 5 job. I just do this and teach my kids homeschool. So that's me in a nutshell. I love this business. It has helped us with extra income since the day that I started. Like immediately, we were hit the road running with this business. My husband is also in the business, and he is a Ruby. Fran just joined us. Hi, Fran. Oh, you're on mute. Okay, Fran is on her way to conference right now, but she's joining us from the road. And Fran, just tell everybody, you know, a little bit about you, how long you've been in the business, and kind of what you do.
So I have been in the business for about 7 months, 6, 7 months, and I'm a distributor. Um, I guess I would say I'm on the road chick because I'm always going somewhere, doing something, and talking to different people.
And Fran's a Navy wife.
I am a Navy wife.
I'm an Army wife, so I forgot to say that. And Giselle, are you out completely? Like, are you a veteran now?
Yes, I am a veteran now.
Oh my gosh, she's a veteran, and I think she's extremely excited about that. But Giselle started the business while she was in the Navy, so of course we already know her business dynamic is going to be a little bit different, or has been a little bit different than mine or Fran's, who stay at home. We have some ladies on our team that work 9 to 5s and over 40 hours a week. Retail, everything from retail to call centers to business women, professional, medical professionals. So every aspect that you could possibly think of, there are those men and women in business. One of the things that I wanted to talk about tonight is a common myth that this entire business is a scam. Like that's what a lot of people get. And I mean, I still get it. People still tell me I've been in this business over a year, earned over $25,000 in bonuses, and been able to pay off cars and more debts and stuff like that. And people are still telling me, oh, but it's a scam. And I mean, Fran and Giselle probably can co-sign on that too. I'm sure everybody in this business hears it. Part of the thing is, part of being in this business is being able to stand up for what you have chosen to do and understanding the vision of this company. This company is. You said what now?
Like I hate to interrupt, but it's like being a person that's not in the business. I wouldn't necessarily, because I can't speak for everybody else. I don't think that people think it's a scam per se because there is a product, there is selling. I think that people are skeptical about the income you guys bring in. I think that's where the skepticism, that word, I think that's where that comes in it.
Okay, the skepticism about, if we actually are making money or the amount of money that we're actually making.
Yeah, that's the part that I think people are leery about.
Okay, well, just to kind of, I guess, touch on that, with this business, you're going to get out of it what you put into it. And what a lot of people don't realize is this is a business. This is my business. I own this business. If I had a storefront and I went to work at it every single day and I'm out there promoting my business, I'm marketing it, putting money into my company, I'm going to get a return from that. So the misconception is that you join this business, you get rich tomorrow. And that's not the case. That's not the case. We actually do really work hard. It's just a different type of work hard. It's just a different type of effort that we're putting into, our business and promoting our products, using our products. A lot of the women in this company, and men too, that are making 6 figures a month or even more, it's kind of ridiculous. Some of the people that are making those types of incomes, they've been in the business longer than a few months. Some of them have been in 8 years. Some of them have been in 10 to 12 years. So, when you see, and then some of them have been in 2. So everyone's journey is different. Everyone's income, ability is going to be different. I might make money faster in a different way. I can tell you right now, Giselle has not been in the business as long as I have, and she makes more money off of her commission just getting customers. She does that part of the business better than I do. So everyone's business is different. Like the way that we make money is different. And that's one of the things that is hard to explain to someone on the outside who's not in our company, because we have so many ways to make money. There's women in this business that are teachers, and one of our friends that's in the business, she's a teacher. She makes about $3,000 in Rap Cash, just Rap Cash. That's her income, Rap Cash. That has nothing to do with getting customers, making sales on your website, has nothing to do with building a team. that's just her way of making money. So if you're someone that can get out there and talk to your friends and you can sell wraps and you can make cash that way, you can be equally as successful as a diamond, and you've only been in a few months. And diamonds make on average $2,000 a month. So that's one of the things that's kind of, it's complicated to explain if you don't understand our compensation plan and how we make money. We have someone else new that just joined us, and she is one of my favorite potential distributors. I am extremely excited that she's here because I've been talking to her about this business since the day I joined, and she is really interested in joining, and I know she's watched my journey. And Dinah, can you just say hi to everyone and tell us, where you're calling from or where you're joining us from?
Hi, I'm joining from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yay, tell
Diana.
me.
Diana from Atlanta,
Okay.
Georgia.
And she's a mom of two, and we were actually in AIT and basic training at the same time in the Army, so we've been friends for a while. Diana, I'm just going to go ahead and ask you or Roxy. Roxy's kind of put her input in. What's one of the things that you would say that makes you kind of, that you've been wanting to know, like,
Mama.
can I do this if I am different than this person or that person? What's one of the things that you think would be an obstacle for you? And I'll let, Fran or maybe Jacel kind of answer, because I know you hear from me all the time. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get some other people on, so you can kind of hear from them.
The only obstacle that I feel like I would have is, I guess basically having enough. It's kind of like I have the confidence and I feel like I can do it, but then I feel as if trying to figure out a way to say it. It's like I have confidence and I know I can do it because I know, I have people that follow me, a lot of people that look up to me. But I guess the only thing is feeling like I'm gonna give up, and I don't want to give up. Like I don't like giving up. So
Right.
I feel like if I'm gonna do it, like I want to put my all into it, and I don't want to give up because I hit a rough patch or I'm not getting the results that I want to get. And I noticed that Kaylesia, she keeps going, like no matter what. And I just want to.
Uh-oh. What happened? Are you still there?
What happened?
I don't know. Are you guys still there? Hey, everybody
Sorry.
no, it's okay. Everybody disappeared for a second, but I think everybody's back. Okay, so I kind of get the gist of what you're saying. Your question, or I guess the thing that you're kind of apprehensive about, is you don't want to get into it and then it just be one of those other things that you put on the back burner, like we always do. We always have something that we start and then we're kind of like, oh, I didn't finish with that. And you don't want to put something else on your plate
Yeah, I
when you
don't.
already
And then
have.
I want to be good at something. I'm tired of switching.
Yeah, I completely understand. Fran, do you want to take that? What did we say? Okay, I don't know. Maybe Fran can't unmute. Unmute, Fran. You're on mute. She is talking too. Hold on. Okay, there you go.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
So, I totally get what you're saying. Like, me being a mom, like, I have a 2-year-old, I have a 5-year-old, my son is autistic. We go to therapy and everything else. But honestly, having an autistic son was probably the best thing for me in this business. Because where some moms sit at home and they're like, oh, I just got a kid at home, he's going to take him to the park, he's going to do play dates. No, wherever I go, I'm telling about the business. I am asking you, have you heard about the wrap? Have you heard about the cleanser? Have you heard about these supplements? Like, I do it wherever I go. I don't care where I'm at. I could be at the dentist office, sitting in a chair. I was in the hospital for 2 days. The nurse come in. I know y'all got PRT coming up. Like, what you doing with your life right now? And even when I'm like in those modes where I'm stressed out and tired or whatever, my business actually gives me a way to, like, a break from being mommy. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I think, and I'll let J-Cell kind of touch on that too. I think one of the biggest things is understanding why you're starting, understanding why you're doing this. They always tell us, every training we go to, every time we get together with our top leaders, every time we get to the CEO, they're always telling you to find your why. Find your reason why you're doing this. And if your why is big enough, which I feel like personally, the reason why I joined this business and what it is, the vision that I have for my family, as soon as I hit a rough patch, that vision doesn't go away. So I'll always go back to that. Like, why is it that I'm doing this? Because there's days, don't get me wrong, I just want to be like, you know what? Whatever. I'm not talking to anybody about it works. I'm tired of it. But then I have to remember, why did you start this? And people like you, who are my friends, who I know could benefit from this, need it. So it's bigger than just me. It's bigger than my rough patch. There's a mom that could actually be able to pay for daycare stress-free without having to worry if she was able to make a couple extra $100 a month with It Works, and I'm able to help her or bring her in, then I don't want to just give in that easy. I remember those things when I want to stop. Jason, what would you say is one of the things that keeps you going and keeps you from being like throwing in the towel, like, oh my God, I'm over it?
It's because I love using the products. I mean, I know what works for me. I know the products work for me, so I'm always 100% behind what we have. So it's easy for me just to, I guess, push away the naysayers about what we do and our products because I use them and they work for me. So regardless, I'm gonna get a benefit from selling them and from using them too.
Gotcha.
That's really good. That's a good one.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think of another thing. A lot of people don't know exactly how we run our business. Like, exactly how do I never had a business before. I don't know anything about promoting. I'm not a good seller. That's the number one thing. I hear it all the time. No, I hear it all the time. It's not just you, though. I want you to know there's people that are going to watch this and they're going to be like, oh my God, that's me too. I'm not a good seller. Well, you know what? I personally might be good at selling, but there are other people that are not good at that are way better at this business than me. Why does it keep going in and out like this? I am having technical difficulties, but it's okay, because I will sing the song while we wait. I will sing the song while we wait for everybody. Okay, so everybody's coming back in. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It keeps like kicking people out and then bringing them back in. Okay, so I'm not a good seller, right? That's what I hear. Like, I'm not a people person. I don't have your personality. That's what I hear, and this is from me because I have my personality. Now, J-Cell doesn't have my personality. She does not. She is not like in the streets with the sign and a flag. That's me. I'm dancing in the streets. J-Cell is not that type of person. Fran is like me. She kind of has my personality, so we can't really use her as an example. J-Cell, what would you say, and I think she said it already, but I'll let her say it again, what gives you a boost with being able to do this business, even though you're not like extremely outgoing and, you know, the blue that's in the middle of the street with the fan waving it, like, join my team. Like, what makes you successful, even though, I mean, because she makes sales. I'm going to tell y'all right now, she gets customers. And you see her, she's kind of calm, chill, laid back. She's not so much introverted, but, I mean, I got some really big introverts on my team, so it's not like they don't, you know, it doesn't exist. Go ahead, Jason. I'll let you say how you do it.
I mean, it's more just word of mouth with friends of friends. Social media has been really good with me. I just like I said, I use the products and I post it. I don't I try not to make it sound like adsy or anything like that, because it's not an ad, it's real life. It's me using whatever product I'm using. So it's easy for people on my Facebook or Instagram to kind of connect with me, and they know me, and most of my customers are people from back home in San Antonio. So that social media is the only way I really connect with people, or calling, but nobody really calls or uses the phone that often anymore. But yeah, it's just social media has helped me a lot, because like you said, I don't like going out in the streets and talking to random people. I'm not that type of person. I mean, I'll have a conversation, but I'm not going to be like, bam, in your face. I'm not like that.
Right. And there are a few others that are on the team that are kind of chill. There are people in this business that make 6 figures a month off Instagram and Facebook only. That's literally how they make money. They are not out passing out cards. They are not making videos and like me in the streets passing out my raps, and they're not doing that. They're better at marketing on social media. Fran, what would you say, some advice that you give either your distributor or your team, or maybe some people that that when you hear people say, oh, well, I'm not a people person, or I don't really like talking to strangers?
Okay, so for me, I'll be honest, I don't like talking to people that I know. I would rather talk to a stranger on the street than a person that I know.
Yeah, me too.
But a lot of people that I know that I've talked to about the business, they say, well, wow, you're really confident. And it's not that I'm really confident, it's that I know the product works. So that's what I use. I use my experience to engage with people, to let them know, I know this product works. You can't tell me nothing else about it works. You can't tell me that it doesn't work, because my husband is a product of the product, and I am a product of the product. So that's what I tell my team. I'm like, use the product, be an example, show people that these things really work. Don't just say it works. You need to show them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And what else? I think one girl just called me today, and she was like, she won a sample pack. She was like, oh my God, I know you told me that this stuff was great, but oh my God, I've had it a week and it's amazing. She I gotta order in Target. I'm trying to get ready to go to Tampa. I stick by the products. I stick by, what I've used, what I, know people personally have used, and I push it that way. You may be unsure about this product, go ahead, I'll give you a sample pack, try it out. I mean, you can't go wrong with the product.
And I think that's one thing that makes this company a little bit different than the others, is that we have a product that you cannot get anywhere else. We have our staple product, and the wraps being our staple product, that sets us aside from anyone else. Everybody has jewelry, everybody has bags, everybody has cookware, everybody has candles, but no one else has wraps. And I know that for a fact. You can't get them anywhere. So that sets me aside as a business owner. That sets me aside from everyone else. And then being a product of the product is a part of our business. That's a part of it. You got to try the products. You got to find something that you like. Everybody doesn't love the wraps. Everybody doesn't love the energy. Everybody doesn't love the greens. But they find something that they do love, and they're able to push that, get behind that product and push it. For me personally, if I love the natural hair products that I'm using, I'm going to tell people when I see a girl with curly hair, I'm going to be like, oh, I love your fro. I use blah, blah, blah. What do you use? Now we're talking about it. Then she says, oh, well, I just did the big chop. I'm trying to get my hair to grow faster. I'm glad you said that. Guess what? I have an amazing hair, skin, and nail vitamin. It's just that's how we market our business. It's no more or no less than that. And the more you do it, the more you talk to people, the more fluent you become, and the more, I guess, second nature it is. It just like flows. Like, oh, okay, you're trying to lose weight? I have a great weight loss supplement. I have a great, amazing product that will help tone and tighten in less than 45 minutes. It's absolutely amazing. I know that because I have 5 babies and I use them. And I feel like these are so amazing. Everyone in the world needs to know. So for me, that's what makes it so easy. Like, I love the wraps. Here, let me tell you about it, girl. You're going to love them too. Like anything else. Angela is one of my Emerald distributors. She's going diamond. I'm really excited. Angela always talks about Crest White strips. She has the most amazing smile. When people see her, they say, oh my God, your teeth. And then she goes, Crest White strips. And then you know what they do? They're like, oh, okay, I need to get some Crest White strips. She just marketed for Crest White strips. They didn't send her a check. The best part about it is I use the wraps. I love them. I told some ladies today, guess what? I made €50 just by telling somebody about it. What'd you say? I don't have a wrap on right now, Riley. I need a wrap? Okay, Riley said I need a wrap right now. I guess I just wanted to talk a little bit about the diversity that we have, you know, with our team. I didn't want to keep you guys forever, and I did want to give you guys a chance to ask some questions. We got about maybe 3 or 4 minutes. You can ask, you know, if there's anything else you want to know, like, what about blah, blah, blah? Is it really amazing? Is it just Calicia? Because a lot of people think it's just me. It's not. There's hundreds of thousands of us, and we all love this business. Either of you two have anything that you want to ask or add or curious about with It Works?
No, I asked you often about it, so I don't have questions. Like, you already know what my hang up about it. Like, I just don't feel like I am just the, hey, you want to try this product type person, because you know, like I don't know, like, you know, I'm just mean into myself. Like, that's just the type of person I am. So it's like, for me to try to, like Fran said, she takes it everywhere she go. So yeah, if I was to take it everywhere I go, I'm still not even just gonna talk to a random stranger, because, like, I don't know if it's my just personality or just the New Yorkness in me. It's just like, don't look at me, don't touch me, don't walk next to me. Like you know, it's just don't come in my space type person that I am.
Right. So maybe for you, and I know there are other people that feel the same way because New York is full of people who have your same type of personality and attitude. For you, social media might just be your outlet. Like, you're on social media. I see you. You're on there. You actually have an address on social media, like me. I live there. My physical address is Facebook. So if that's something that you're doing already, then maybe it's better if you just talk to people through social media, or if you just actually promoted something through social media. So if there's someone that's watching and they feel like how Roxy is, like, I don't really want to talk to these people, I don't know them, blah, 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 blah. Once you start to change people's lives, where I am in the business, once you start to see how it's making a difference with people and that you're actually having a part of it, that attitude goes away. So that takes time. It really does. It takes time, especially if it's not your natural personality. But I know there are some top leaders in this business that has started out with that mind frame. But once you start to see how these products are changing people's health and how they're changing people's finances and they're putting people in a position to where, you know, they're getting out of debt, then it makes a really big difference with your attitude towards sharing. Diana, did you have a question or something that you wanted to say or maybe ask before we end the call?
I did, but I just lost it. Okay, I guess I lost it. I did have a question, but I lost it.
Was it about social media? Was it about promoting the products? Was it about...
No, because I mean, I'm different. I talk to everybody. I have no problem talking to strangers. So again, I really, don't think that I would have an issue as far as marketing. I guess I need to get my confidence up as far as being able to stick with it, because I'm like so ready at this
Yeah.
point.
And I think, like everyone else, they have a different reason why they're doing this business. And like I told you earlier, you pinpoint what it is that you want to change about your life. If you want to be in a better place financially, if you want to be at home with your kids 7 days a week like I am, some people don't want that, but some people do, and they want to spend more time with their kids. They want to be able to be free and vacation and travel and do what it is that they like to do. If that's something that you really want to do, and you know, and you know, not just hearing it from me, that other people are saying this as well, this particular business can give you that opportunity, then you pick that
Oh
up.
wait, I found my question.
Oh, go ahead.
So,
Donna.
okay. All right, so you know how it's a lot of y'all, and all of y'all are pretty much in network with each other, and y'all help each other out. So my only question is kind of like, how do you set yourself apart from all of the? I mean, because It Works is everywhere. I see it everywhere on Instagram. I have a close friend here in Georgia that does it, but of course, I talk to you more about it, and you're in Germany, but either way, it's kind of like I feel more drawn to you because I see it more. You remind me. If it slipped my mind, I'm focused on something else. I'm like, okay, this is my goal. One of my goals in 2016 is to join, It Works. So that's my goal. But what I'm saying is, how do you, like, what helps you set yourself apart from someone else that may be right next to you doing the same thing? Like I have both of y'all are on my timeline. Both of y'all promote It Works, but I'm more drawn to you, if you get what I'm saying.
Okay, well, I'll give you one reason, and you pretty much answered it yourself. You hear about it from me more, right? You
Mhm.
see it in my timeline daily, hourly, probably. It's consistency. This network marketing is all about persistence and consistency. So in order to set yourself aside, and everybody always says, oh, but there's so many It Work girls, it's oversaturated. It's really not. It's really not.
Yeah, I'd be like, how everybody making all this money is
It's
everybody doing it.
because you have to look at the size of our cities and where we are. Like you see it because it's been brought to your attention, and it seems like, oh my God, It Works is everywhere, but it's really, really not. I guarantee you right now, you can go drop your kids off at school. You pass 3 moms and ask 3 of them, have you ever heard of It Works? You'll get a no. People are going to say, no, what's It Works? I mean, I lived in a neighborhood where there were 3 girls on my street that did It Works. And I go to the playground, and the moms at the playground never heard of It Works. Because people are not, they're in It Works, and they might put up a sign, they might put it on their Facebook, but they're really not out here promoting their business consistently and being persistent about it. So one way to set yourself out from everyone else is branding. And that's something that comes with time and training. And we do that. We train our distributors and our team. We have some great leaders on our team. We're on one of the top money earning teams in the company. Our ambassador diamond is way up there at the top, like 15 of the company. And then right under her is another ambassador diamond that's like in the top 20 of the company. These women I talk to on a daily basis. They are in my inbox. We can chat. I can send them a message. They can explain to me how to do things. So we're training our distributors. We're teaching them about branding, how to make yourself who you are. I'm wild and crazy. I embrace it. It helps me run my business. There are some girls that can put together a photo picture with all this graphics and make it look spinning your blemishes and all that. They can do all that. That's what they're good at. They roll with it. There are some people that do other things and they're really good at it. I'll give you an example. My upline, Terry Davis, she's a medical professional. She's a retired or rewired mom. She works in the health and wellness field. She's a research scientific biography something. Like she's got some 7 degrees behind her name. And she's good with the science. She's good with the knowledge of the products. And, I don't know all of that. And I don't need to because that's not my lane. So you find what it is that you're good at. You stay in your lane. Jaisel is good with like what she says, word of mouth, talking to her friends and family. She has a good support system. She gets customers that way. Fran hits the streets. I hit the streets. Everyone does things differently. We have so many different distributors that do it differently. Once you understand what it is that your strengths are, you roll with that. Then you have a support system of training, and you understand about branding. And then you don't stop until you make it to the top. And I can't say it, like, I get so hyped. My team, they're like, we love your energy. Oh my God. I get so hyped because I know I'm going to the top of this company. And I know the top of this company, the top money earners are making $500,000. And I know I'm going there. So heck yeah, I'm in the streets. You're right. I passed out a card to the lady at the bus stop. I'm going to be a millionaire one day. I have to do that. Like, I understand what it's going to take to get to where I'm trying to go. And everybody doesn't want to be a millionaire. Some people just want to pay their car payment. I started out that way until I realized how amazing and how easy it is to be successful in this. So I always get on a rant when I start talking about how to be amazing. Like, this company is a faith-based company. They love God, and it's all over the company. The vibe is positive. The women and the men in this business, positive. This business changes people's marriages, their finances, their career. I mean, it's mind-blowing, the opportunity that this company offers just by talking to people about, energy drinks or weight loss. It seems so simple, but it's absolutely amazing. I want you guys to watch my feed this week because our conference is coming up in a few days, and J-Cell and Fran both are going to be down there in Tampa, going crazy. I want you guys to add them on Facebook. If you're watching this, add us on Facebook. Watch our journey. If you're on the fence, jump. Just do it. What do you have to lose? You spend $99 to join this business. You get 4 wraps. No matter what, you got something for your $99. You didn't lose out. No matter what, you got 4 wraps. And if you flip them and you realize what you can do with the rest of that, it's endless. The potential and the ability to be successful in this business is endless. So I thought I was going to end on time, but of course I can't because I just get going. But I'm really glad you guys joined us tonight. It was an amazing call. I appreciate your questions. Thank you guys for joining me. It's 3 a.m. in Belgium. And I am hyped. Turn up. My kids are up. My husband is probably upset with me downstairs because he has to go to PT in like an hour, or the field. I think they're going to the range this morning. So I'm so glad you guys joined us. Thank you. I can't wait to have you guys on our team. We got hundreds of people on our team. Our team is filled with hundreds of amazing men and women who love this business and who are willing to help you. Everybody, all personality types too. So I'm going to go ahead and end the call. If you joined us, thanks for joining us. Follow me, subscribe to the channel, share the link. Tell them, Riley, it's rap time.
It's rap time.
It's rap time.